Hey Aries, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a general reading for the first half of April. So as it's a general reading, it may not resonate with everybody. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And also, as it's a general reading, whatever comes up today is what we will talk about. So if you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes and comments. Thank you guys very much. So let's see what we have for Aries for the first half of April, shall we? What do we have for Aries for the first half of April? Ooh. I'm going to just keep shuffling. See what comes out. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Wands. All right. So I think Sagittarius got the World card in the same place, which is interesting. And there was a lot of fire in the Sagittarius reading as well. So you could be dealing with Sagittarius. So we have the Page of Wands and then we have the Four of Wands. Right, so Aries, we have the Hanged Man, the World card, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords as your outcome. So what I will say here is that non-action brings a cycle to an end and another one to begin. I feel that your lack of action here is working in a positive way, where it's allowing a cycle to end and another one to begin. And it could be to do with business, it could be to do with study, it could be to do with working together. Some truth comes in, some harsh truth, but it could be the truth that creates the ending of betrayal. But the truth could be harsh, you know, not filtered as the way it comes through at all. But it could be it might be harsh, the delivery may be harsh, but the information may be okay to let you know that this is the ending of betrayal. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it's about fate, luck and destiny. So if this is the ending of betrayal, then obviously good karma will be coming for you. If this is not good information, then bad karma will be coming for you. I think as a result of this fate, luck and destiny, then you do definitely go within. You do take some time to reflect, or you could have Virgo in your chart. It could be something to do. It could be dealing with a Virgo, Aries. You could have Virgo in your chart, but you also or Pisces or Cancer or Sagittarius here with the Wheel of Fortune, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here with the Earth signs. Okay, so you know the overall energy is a message of passion. So I feel that at the end of it, I think this is about work, to be honest, and I feel that it's going to take a turn for the better. I feel like at the moment you're questioning whether the passion, the work that is your passion, is the work that you really, really want. This is going to be the work that brings you in finances. It's going to be the work that brings you in the money that you need in order for you to stay in your everyday life. And so with this message here of the Page of Pentacles, it's about you having this a small confirmation, a small message from the universe saying, okay, you're kind of stepping in the right direction, but you're still not sure about this. So let's see what the clarification deck has to say. I don't think this is about love. I think this is about work. I think given the current climate when everybody is in quarantine, I still want to say that other word, but I can't say it. When everyone is in quarantine, people will get offended, I'm sure. This is a good time to sit down and reflect about work and about, okay, I was going to say it's not about a relationship, but I think actually it could be with the Two of Cups. Could be, I think, oh my gosh, I'm sure Sagittarius had Temperance and the World card as well. So there could be a connection here to a Sagittarius. It could be about a relationship. Could be information coming in regarding a relationship as well. And the overall energy is a message of passion. There's a Lovers. It's definitely about a relationship. Okay, well, I thought it was about work. I think for some of you this could be about work, and for others of you this is about love. And the Two of Cups and the Lovers, this information could be coming from someone who you love, or someone who loves you. And it could be saying, look, we've got the Strength card. It could be a Leo involved here. Ah, interesting. I feel like someone's coming towards you and sort of trying to say how they feel, but you're not really... Look, we got the Devil. You're not really seeing it. And with the Devil and the Hermit, there could be some addictions here that need to be... There could be addictions. There could be some... There's some form of addiction in this relationship. There's some form of... that needs to be addressed. It needs to be... Somebody needs to go within here and work this out. We've got the Strength card, so we're okay. It does get overcome. This, whatever addictions, whatever deception, whatever negative thinking to do with this relationship here gets worked out. It gets overcome. Maybe not yet in the beginning of April to the mid-April. Not yet. Because we have the Two of Swords twice. And somebody is not seeing. Someone is in a really good position, but they're not seeing it. Really interesting. There is a lot going on here. I'm just going to take the Fool card. I'm going to take the High Priestess as well. I feel like I should take that as well. Someone is not seeing it. My goodness. Aries. Okay. So this is a love relationship, and there is some non-action here regarding this equal balance relationship. Balance, harmony, and healing comes when the cycle ends and another one begins. It could be the same cycle of a relationship. It could be the same, you guys being together, but something has to stop, and something else, in order for something else to start. It could be the rebirth of a relationship, you know, a current relationship. It might not necessarily be someone new. I don't feel like it's someone new. This feels like there was a relationship that just stopped. It didn't break up. It kind of just stopped moving forward. And so this is movement again with the Temperance and the World card. There's movement here. There's something starts to then bubble under the surface, you could say. And then there's a message of passion. We've got the Page of Wands twice as well. A message of passion around work and around collaboration, around working together, around partnership. Normally in business with the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be this, you know, business. You could have been working with your partner as well. You could have actually been working with your partner. Or will be working with your partner, and you're trying to work out, both of you are trying to work out if this is going to be fruitful for you. And then we have, before I get to the outcome, I know exactly what I'm going to say, but before I get there, we have the Lovers. So someone is the unfiltered truth that comes in, the harsh truth that comes in is about a relationship, and it's about a decision that someone has made in a relationship. And it shows you that you can have strength and courage and wisdom and wisdom in the knowing that this is the ending of betrayal. So it's the ending of all things negative. There's a calm here. I feel with the Temperance and the Strength card, there's a calm. Even though somebody doesn't know what to expect, perhaps, or what decision to make in that respect, there's a calmness. And so with that calmness, it makes me feel as if there's an understanding of that. There's an acceptance of that, okay, I don't feel that this is something coming to... I don't see any ending cards. I see leap of faith. So I see beginning cards, but not really ending cards. And so anyway, we have the... So for me, I'm just saying that I don't see that something's coming to an end. Apart from the Ten of Swords, that's the only ending card. And that's the ending of betrayal. That's the ending of something that's been bad. And with the Strength card clarifying it, it makes me feel as if something good is there. This is good. Could be a Leo as well. Could be communicating to a Leo. A Leo could be communicating to you. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Gemini, could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be a Virgo, could be a Capricorn. So then we have the Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So here where someone's in a very good position, they're just not recognizing it. They're just not seeing it. They're really feeling down about a situation. They're focusing on the thing that was bad, even though they're in a good place. They're in a good place with the Wheel of Fortune. Your blessings could be coming to you. Don't miss your window of opportunity is what I'll say. They're still focusing on the bad stuff. Maybe we've got the Two of Swords twice as well. So there is a definite kind of an indecisive energy here. There's an indecisive, I actually don't know what to do for the best. Someone I feel needs to address this. I feel like it's either an addictive relationship, because we've got the Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Devil, and these two cards are so closely linked. I mean, if you put all three of them together, they're so closely linked. Look at the imagery of them. They're so closely linked that it could be a really addictive relationship, a really toxic relationship in some way. And I feel that needs to be addressed with the Hermit. The Hermit is someone who goes within, goes off to the mountains to find inner wisdom and search for inner peace and search for, harmony. And with the Hanged Man, the Knight of Swords and the Hermit, I think someone goes into a place where reflection is needed. And I think this is where the indecisive energy comes from, because with the Two of Cups, the Lovers and the Devil, I honestly do feel that there is either there's addictions in the relationship, there's a codependency on one another, there is the relationship itself could be toxic, or that the relationship could be deceptive. There could be some deception in some way, lies. I feel that there is love, there is definite love, but the love could be, it could turn negative. It could turn into a toxic love. It could turn into being tied to one another. So not a healthy love. There's a possibility here for this relationship to turn into a very unhealthy love, a very codependent, a very toxic, a very, could be full of addictions maybe, But I feel that with the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, and we have Capricorn here with the Devil. I feel like with the Hermit energy, I feel like someone is addressing, if it is addictions, I feel like someone's addressing it. We've got the Strength card as well. I feel like if it is addiction, someone's addressing it. If it is addictive relationship, I feel like it's going to be addressed. If it is a toxic relationship, I feel like it's going to be addressed. It's going to be addressed with the Hermit. You can't even, it's going to be. Someone's going to see where that negativity is and where it lies. It's overcome. With the Strength card, the Devil energy is always overcome with the Strength card. So this is not something that, I know I've spent a lot of time explaining that, but it's not something that overtakes the whole relationship. Be it work relationship, be it, a romantic relationship, although this is heavily a romantic relationship. So this indecisive energy here, I feel with the Two of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, as I said before, some of you could be just receiving a message from the universe to say that, you're going in the right direction, but you're still kind of not sure. But I feel that here with the Fool, the High Priestess and the Two of Swords, a decision gets made, a leap of faith. Someone follows their intuition here. Someone follows their intuition and their inner guidance and taps into their instincts. It takes a leap of faith and begins. The Fool is the beginning. The Fool is the beginning of the journey. So I feel that there could be things wrong with this relationship, which is why you or the other person is indecisive as to whether to take this leap of faith. I feel like with the Fool and the High Priestess, this is a knowing leap of faith. This is not unstable energy where, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going to happen and I don't care. This is, I can foresee how this will be if I do take this risk with the Fool. As I said, there's a calmness. Is it wisdom here? There is a journey that somebody goes through that enables them to make an informed leap of faith, an informed decision to begin something with someone, even though there is this indecisive energy. There's a calmness, there's an inner balance, there's a realization of some kind. There's peace, there's harmony, there's healing. A lot is going on here. Like, it's almost like someone is clearing. Part of it is spirit that's clearing someone's soul of rubbish and confusion, I feel like. And someone is clearing their own soul of rubbish and confusion. I think someone is taking steps to have more clarity of mind and of spirit. Someone is being more careful to understand other people's point of view, if this is you or this is them, Aries. There could have been some toxicity, but it gets addressed. Whatever that toxicity is in this relationship, it gets addressed with the Hermit. It doesn't just stay there. It gets addressed and it gets overcome. Whatever the toxicity could be. All right, so let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. Gosh, I've spent a very long time on this, but it's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on, and for your overall energy to just be a message of passion, just a message of passion is really, that's a very small gesture. So all of this is going on underneath. And the only thing that could transpire is just one message of passion, which is amazing. So it's down to you, Aries, or the other person to see what's behind the scenes. To see the work, to see the work that's been done. I'm going to take the first one, God Speaks, number 33. Sagittarius got 44 rings of time. It's going to be down to you, Aries, or the other person to see what's gone on behind the scenes and to see what it has taken in order for this tiny message to come through. But a lot of background work is being done here. A lot of background work is being done. It's not just what you see on the surface. And when someone says that they want to take a leap of faith, they actually are grounded in that. If that's you, Aries, or if this is the other person, they know why they're saying it. They can see things get addressed. Pretty cool. But such a soft, and it's such a soft overall energy. It's just soft. We have the Four of Wands. We had the Four of Wands as well. And so I will say that it's about stability. I was going to take that card actually, but I didn't. But I think I should have. But we did have the Four of Wands, and so I feel like it's about stability. A message of passion and also stability. And we have balance. Look at that. We have God Speaks and we have balance. That's an interesting card, that one. There's a lot of work going on behind the scenes. But when someone decides, this indecisive energy then becomes sure energy. Because even though they're in two minds, they've engaged their intuition, their instincts. They've addressed what they needed to address. A lot of background work is being done here. It's really, really powerful, very powerful reading. Very, what's the word? Transformational for want of a better word, but in a good way. I feel that with the Wheel of Fortune dynamic, and this says it all, because this is someone showing the true dynamic nature of themselves. If someone who you may have thought that wasn't able to change, or that the relationship being toxic wasn't able to change, then it can. Like, there's scope and there's healing, and somebody knows, either you Aries or the other person, somebody knows that this relationship can be healed, but it's just how they go about it. So number 33, God speaks, and let's see what that says. And here we go. You are being loved into becoming, be open to being shown the divine genius in all that is happening. If you feel you are being nudged, know you are being nudged by the divine. If you feel you are being held back, know you are being held back by the divine. All is happening perfectly for you and will unfold in divine timing. The divine is speaking to you now. When you are captivated by the beauty of nature, or an illogical sense that everything is okay, listen. That's the divine talking to you, reassuring you that all is unfolding according to spiritual law and in perfect cooperation with your own destiny. And if this is you, Aries, going through this, I feel that you needed to hear that. And then we have Balance, which is another card that's just quite insightful as well. And it says, the lady in this picture consoles a man who is sad and lonely. This man's heart is full of unexpressed emotions, which at some point he is no longer able to contain. The tears flow and healing occurs. Regardless of whether you are male or female, the card mirrors what is happening energetically and emotionally inside of you. It represents your yang masculine energy and the healing that automatically occurs when you open your heart and allow your feelings to flow through. There is no need to analyze anything. Just simply release all you feel inside. If you feel like confiding in a trusted friend or a health professional, then do it. Journal writing is also very helpful and therapeutic. Start to take time for you. Be loving. Be gentle with yourself. This is the time to nurture you. And that is Balance. And then we have Dynamic, number 23. And it says, wow, this is a long reading, Aries. It says, the frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Dynamic. Absolutely beautiful. So ask your question, Aries, and the angels will give you an answer. I feel like this is going to extend way past mid-April. Way past mid-April. There's a lot of work being done here. First card out is Compromise. Can you see that, guys? First card out is Compromise. Okay, we got 3 cards that came out. Second card out is Choose a New Direction. Unlikely. And listen to your intuition. And I just saw, no, I didn't. I saw 2332. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe, and share. Have a wonderful first half of April. How many blessings to you. Stay well, stay well, stay well. See you again soon.